Hello, everybody. Today we'll talk about the pivot tables and the pivot charts, how to insert in a worksheet or to put them in a new sheet, how to manipulate, to analyze, to summarize, and to filter, to sort our data. I will give you some options and how will Excel will help and will do it for us. Let's dive in. I'll share now my screen so where you can see how to do it. I have prepared some data so we can do it now. I have prepared a table. Here we have all our data. We have column A, B, C, D, E, and F. F is the last column. A is the first column. And the row F25 is the last row. So now we'll see how to manipulate, how to create and insert a pivot table and how to manipulate our data. Let's see now how to insert our table. Click inside the table just to have your table as Excel identify the data when we click inside inside our table, our data table. Insert. So we have two options, pivot table and recommended pivot tables. Let's see what offer recommended pivot tables, and after that we'll see a pivot table. We'll see by default that the Excel will open a window for us. We have some option to choose, but in this case, I would like to choose pivot table because I would like to analyze our data from scratch, and the better option is a pivot table. So let's see another one. The pivot table, what will show window Excel for us. Excel shows for us this windows where we can choose if we want to stay in the existing worksheet, or we want to insert our table in a new sheet. In this case, I would like to choose new sheet worksheet because we will want to analyze and manipulate our data from scratch. So and press OK. As we see, now we have on the right, we have our field list. We have 4 boxes, filters, rows, columns, and values. Values usually goes numerical categories, and other rows and columns goes to the cars, the categories. But we can put and other if we drag, for example, cars, we on the column, on the box column box, or on the row column, on the row box. Let's see what will happen. So as we see, the Excel did this this for us. Let's see another one. Let's see when price all. If we check the box, what will happen with our price all category? as you see, he put on the values box values, because here he recognized them as numerical. And let's see it when we'll go. So as we see, we have this kind of table now. Maybe we can put the color on the filter, and let's see what will happen. Drag it, and as we see, we'll have the color and so on. Our colors and models. Maybe we can put the models too. Maybe no. Maybe you can drag on the filter. As you see, we have now colors and all colors and all models. Excel do it for us. Maybe now we can see how to sort or to filter our labels, our data, and so on. So just click arrow here inside the row, inside the table, row labels, and let's see what happened. We can sort from A to Z, all the categories we have. We can sort zeta from zeta to A. Maybe we can label. Let's see what will do Excel for us. Label filters. We can begin with, let's see, we can just type a letter here. I'll type the letter N and press OK. As you see, Excel did this for me. He selected on Nissan that I have on my table and represent this kind of my data that I have. So maybe we can now clear our filter, and let's see. We have our maybe we can see the color. We can select by color. For example, I would like to see blue, and press OK. As you see, we have this kind of color that have blue color, and so on. So Excel did it for us. Let's return back. Select all, and so OK. And here we go. We are here. Now, for example, we can select from here the value, filter the value, and we can start from greater than or equal to. I would like, for example, type the letter 3 to see what will this do the Excel for us. Just type 3 and press OK. As you see, Excel did it for me. All this that have 3 categories. Let's see now if I would like to filter just only Nissan. Uncheck all and just click on the box, check the box Nissan, and press OK. As you see, here we have Nissan, the price, just the price, because they select the price, the sum, and 20 seats. If we choose another one, for example, I would choose Honda, both, you will select both for us. And as you see, we have Honda and Nissan on our table, and so on. We now can clear our filters, and other. So we return back to our data. Maybe you can see model like now. We would like to see accord. What will happen? And click OK. As you see, we have Onda. This kind of accord are only Ondas, where we have the price and the seeds that they contain. So let's return back and press OK, and here we go. Now, as I explained before, we have here the field list. We have boxes where our categories go, and where our numerical categories go on the box values, and so on. Now I would like to explain how to create maybe I will put filter here. So I would like now to create a chart for you to see how we can insert the chart. First of all, we have here on the custom tabs, we have pivot table, analysis, we have design. But first of all, if you want to see other tabs, we have to insert our chart. So let's go, insert our chart. Our chart is here. Just click on the is in pivot table analysis. You can press on the pivot chart. First of all, we have here insert slicers, insert timelines. That these are other things that we will explain in the future, but we don't have time in this case to in this lesson to explain the insert slicers. Now we will insert a pivot chart. Excel open for us this kind of window. We can choose the custard column and click OK. In this case is the best choice that we have. We have another options, but in this case, to explain better things, so I choose this kind of this type of clustered column. Press OK, and here we have our data. So now we have another tab format. When we have the fonts that usually we use less, but if you want to use, you can we can explain it in another video. We have design. In design, we have our styles. I would like in this case select or choose the style 12. I don't know because I like this. We have the color when we can change the palette, the colorful palette. I will choose this colorful palette 3 because I like it. I don't know. We have a quick layout when we can choose our layout if we want, and so on. And we have our add chart elements when we can hide titles from the axis. We can hide the title chart, or we can hide data labels, data tables. We have trend lines where we can represent just one category, and so on. But in this case, we will hold our chart in this way. Chart itself bring another option here when we can sort, we can filter, and so on. The same thing that we did before. So now, if you want to see other things, we have other tabs such switch row column. We can select data. We can select data. We can change chart type. If we click here, we can change. But now it's okay. So, and we can move the chart in another location. Our sheet maybe need another name, so we can do a double click here and write the name of our sheet. I will call it Cars 2024 and press OK. And here we go. We are here. So maybe now we would like to move our chart in another location and give a name to our sheet. So click on move chart location. And click on new sheet because we want to move our chart in a new sheet, and we can give a name our new sheet. For example, I will write my pivot chart, and press OK. So here is our chart, the new location. When we here can change our style and so on. So this is my lesson. Here we have our table. This is our pivot table when we use our data and what Excel did for us, and we move our chart in a new location. Thank you for watching it, and see you. Maybe now we can save our and stop our sharing. Thank you for watching it.